I'm back and it is Sephora Playtime, November 2016. I didn't get an email. Like usually we get emails that say that the box is shipped out, and typically like if I get that on a Tuesday, it'll be there the next Tuesday. So I'm not really sure what the deal is today. Today is November 15th, and so it's like way early for me. Usually I don't get it before like the 20th. So yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm excited because this month's theme is, I did take the stuff out of the box, but I haven't, I looked at a couple things and I got interrupted while I was shooting, so I'm doing it again. I always say shooting a video like I'm some like glamour queen or something. It just doesn't feel right to say shooting a video because I'm just like literally just recording myself talking to myself, but whatever. So yeah, this month is Best in Glow, and I feel like everybody in November could use a little extra glow, especially if you live in a drier climate now, especially with like winter coming, I guess. It's quite dry. I've been feeling like my skin has been so dull lately, so I'm really excited for this. Hopefully there's some good skincare stuff in it. You can probably tell the lackluster because I just got off of work, so I'm hoping that my eyes are still kind of bugging me, so I'm not sure if my makeup is going to look fine or not. It doesn't matter, right? It's a Tuesday, 4 o'clock, so we're good. So yeah, so this is the bag. I think these bags are so cute. I have to figure out what I can do with them. This one specifically says November 2016. I don't remember if the last one said October or whatever, but I just think this is so cute. It said the Glow Getters. Really adorable. I think I might use these maybe for like Christmas gifts or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so the first product I'm just going to grab is the fragrance. And this is the Replica, I can smell it, Replica fragrance, which I've had samples of Jazz Club, and I think in the Sephora Play we've had Beach Walk. I think those are the two that are really popular. I don't remember any other ones. This one is called Lipstick On. I can't remember if I said it. And it says the fragrance description is night blush and rice powder. It's funny because it says the style description says female fragrance, which is interesting that they would specify that. But it just says notes of rice powder on the skin and crimson lipstick. The eternal feminine moment, the last touch of makeup before going out. It's cute. They have really cute, like, I think the bottles are really kind of classy looking. It smells nice. I don't know that I would wear it. I forgot to turn my text messages off. I don't know that I would wear it. It's very feminine. It smells like something you could definitely wear like in the fall. It's not fruity at all. I'm really bad at describing fragrances. This is probably the one I've liked the most out of I don't think I've liked any of the fragrances that we've had in this Sephora Play. So yeah, I'm excited about that one, to try it out at least. The next thing I have is this gloss in Pin Up Pink. Ultra Shine Lip Gel from Sephora collection. I hate when they're in these packages where it's like sealed all the way from top to bottom, because I feel like these are always so hard to get into. This looks like a really pretty color though. Like it's like that, you know, purpley. I hope my phone doesn't keep going off. It's kind of like that, you know, bright pink, but I feel like in a gloss, I'm not going to be able to get this open. I feel like in a gloss this would be really good, especially for like the makeup I have on today. You know, it might lift the face a bit. And I almost always I don't shop the Sephora collection that often, but I almost always like the products from the Sephora collections that I get. I think the only thing I haven't really used is there was like a gel blush stain in maybe like April or something, and I've never actually used that on my skin because it's not really a product that I would use. But this is kind of perfect to throw in your purse, these little minis, and it does just kind of help, like if you're out shopping or you're out doing something and maybe you don't even have a lot of makeup on, sometimes this can just kind of pick up your face. So I'm excited about that one. The next product, it feels like it's like empty. It's kind of liquidy, but it feels like, I can't see, but it feels like it's not very full. This is the Caudalie Venosource Moisturizing Sorbet. I feel like Nikki Roth, is it Nikki Roth Beauty? I follow her. She's awesome. I love watching her stuff. I feel like maybe she uses this. It's scented lightly. It feels nice and hydrating. I don't think this will be heavy enough for me. It doesn't feel heavy enough. It might be good for like a, well, it feels pretty nice actually. I'll have to try this. I'm not going to try it right now because my skin has been so just like dull lately that I need to stick with. I've actually been using the Sunday Riley Tidal Cream that I got in my VIB haul, or my VIB Rouge haul, and I've been really liking that. It's been helping a lot, but my skin just feels so dull this time of year. Okay, the next thing is, ooh, the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Rose Gold. That's cool. I think I've only ever bought the tinted moisturizer BB cream. Yeah, the BB cream from Laura Mercier. I'm not really attracted to the brand very much because I tend to like more brights and stuff like that, but they're such a good brand in terms of like quality. They get some of the best reviews. This is my swatch is not going to be very good because my camera's not very good. But I don't know if you can see that. It's not showing up that well on my pale skin, so this is going to be better as more like an eyeshadow base versus just like an eyeshadow, but that's fine. This is cool. I love getting these like minis in this box because I feel like I actually have a chance to try to use things up. When you're constantly buying full-size products, I don't know if other people who are obsessed with makeup actually ever go through their makeup, besides like maybe mascaras. So I love that I get to try little things. This box actually doesn't always get great reviews. People feel like you're paying $10 and you're getting like little samples, and I've seen that before where it's like garbage samples, but I think like I've gotten really, really good products, and I've gotten to try quite a few products that I actually have then purchased full size. I just went on a rant, but I think this is a great subscription service, and I like that then I can go to Sephora and I can buy these products from like a quality website, where I sometimes feel like some subscription boxes you maybe are directed to the subscription box website, but then if you were to continue purchasing something, you'd have to go somewhere else to buy it, and I just like that these are based from Sephora. So rant over. But my next product is the Cover FX Illuminating Primer. This is cool. I haven't really tried a lot of Cover FX products, but again, they get pretty good reviews. I think these guys try to be a little more clean with their ingredients. Not like natural, I don't think, but I think they try to stay pretty clean, so that's awesome. This doesn't really, obviously it's a primer, it doesn't really look like anything. It doesn't really smell. It has maybe like a lotion smell, just that kind of generic. It doesn't feel like a silicone primer, but it doesn't feel hydrating. Like it's pretty dry now. It kind of just gives my skin like a slight, again, I don't know, I'm trying to show you a swatch of a primer, but I just love the Smashbox Primer Oil so much that I don't know if I would like anything else for this time of year, but why do I keep trying to show you that? Yeah, it has a little bit of a luminescence, but not like a greasiness to it. Yeah, I think this will be cool to try. And then, oh yes, the last thing I got is the Glam Glow Hydrating Thirsty Mud. That's what it's called. Hydrating Treatment. I have had a sample of this, and I've also had a sample of the cleanser before. For some reason, I can't bring myself to actually buy these masks. Like, $69 is pretty expensive for a skincare, but it's not like outlandish for skincare, especially for good skincare. And I think that these products are good. I just hate that they are in pots, because like this one probably wouldn't dry out as easily, but the other ones definitely dry out before you can use them, and I just feel like that's such a waste unless you're like using them very regularly, but I just don't do that with masks. But I'm really excited about this. I have used this I think it was last winter, and what I've noticed with dry skin, and I don't know if other people notice this too, but I have dry skin that is breakout prone, but what I've noticed is that I tend to break out more when my skin is dry. So when I have something like this, or what I love is the First Aid Beauty oatmeal mask, whatever that's called, and I put them on, you know, obviously I cleanse my skin, whatever, put them on, put the hydrating mask on, and then I just let it sit. Because it's hydrating, you do not have to rinse it off in 10 minutes or whatever. It does say to leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes. It says wipe off excess and or massage into skin. So what I do is I do rinse this off. I don't just wipe it off because that kind of weirds me out a little bit. But I leave it on for as long as I want to. So sometimes it's half an hour, sometimes it's an hour. You could probably sleep in this, but I don't ever do that either. And what I noticed is when I would use a hydrating mask, my skin tends to like calm down the next day. Like my makeup lays a little nicer and I'm not breaking out as much. So that's a tip if other people, because I never really thought about that before I've kind of figured it out. I never thought like, oh, it's dry skin that's making me break out. It's, you know, I just thought it was something else. So I'm really excited. I think this box was really good. Again, I can't remember if I showed the bag, but I love this bag. It's so cute. I think these are actually all products that I will try. I don't know about the fragrance, but I think that for the most part, these are products that I'll actually try to use and use up, which is cool. I love this box. I just think this is so great, and it's so fun to come home to, and it's kind of cool that I had no idea it was on its way. So yeah, I hope that this video was helpful, informative. I don't know, because I don't know any of the products that well. I can't imagine it's that informative, but I love watching these videos, so I hope that you do too. I hope that you have a great day today. Hopefully the lighting is fine. It's a Tuesday at 4 o'clock, so I'm not sure how the lighting, after daylight savings time, it's kind of a crapshoot whether things will be bright enough. But yeah, so I hope you have a good day, and thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.